You know, a lot of people, when they imagine the religious vocation or they imagine men living a celibate vow, it strikes them as kind of sad. They would think, well, there would be loneliness involved there. That would be a life that is lonely.
I think a lot of the world often focuses in on the fact that a priest can't get married, or a sister can't get married, or somebody in consecrated life cannot get married. And they see it as kind of a negative thing. Isn't that sad? Isn't it sad that you're wasting your life in the terms of celibacy? Is it possible for a man to live celibacy today? Not only would I say yes to that question, but in my own life, not only is it possible, but it brings great happiness.
Where married love is characterized by that note of exclusivity, where a man would be exclusively dedicated to one woman and one woman would be exclusively dedicated to one man. For the celibate, we are called to have a very dedicated relationship to everyone.
The distinction between celibacy and married love shows maybe the depth of love to one particular person, whereas the love of celibacy calls us to love in the most broad way possible. The world needs both, right? We need the depth of the married vocation, but we also need the breadth of the celibate vocation. Celibacy frees us, and it frees us to love each and every person who comes into our lives. For me as a Catholic priest, I am called to be a father. Being a priest is about being a dad. And a biological father really only has time to really give to his children, maybe his children's friends, maybe a few others. But a priest has to be a father to all of the people that he meets. And he has to be a father in an intense way. The gift of celibacy really does free me up and frees all of us who live that life up to engage that fatherhood in a very real way. The Lord will ask me when I stand before the judgment seat one day, where are your children? Where are your children? Because as a priest, I'm required to be a father and to really give myself for others. And that will be the measure with which I am judged.